How you guys doing? Welcome to the Apocalyptic Aftermath channel. My name is Seth, also known as Lucifer. Yes, I'm still taking that name. I'm gonna take his job. Actually, I'm moving into Lucifer's office until Lucifer comes back from whatever vacation he's on. 'Cause apparently he's not very willing and able to be at work right now. So I guess he called in sick. So I will be replacing Lucifer temporarily until he comes back. So yesterday, well, all jokes aside, yesterday I was on Twitch. Playing First Descendant. I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. So we're gonna play after this. By the way, after I'm done doing this video, as a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna be on Twitch by the time that this video comes up. But yeah, I was playing yesterday, and out of the clear blue sky, so I go on. I look at the YouTube page. I'm just looking at the YouTube page, and something pops up on my timeline, and it was before we get into the nitty gritty of this, I would like to thank everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I would like to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel. I would like to thank everybody. I would like to thank everybody that commented in my crisis video, my latest videos. Everybody that commented, that supported me, that showed me support. Your positive energy gave me what I needed. It gave me you guys gave me a lot of energy. You guys gave me a lot of positive energy, and it worked, man. Like yesterday, the curse was a lot less strong. The spiritual attack was a lot less strong, bro. I was able to play the game. I could still feel the negative energy, but it didn't matter. I was still, on it and shit, and that's thanks to you guys. That's thanks to you guys, man. It's not because I'm powerful. It's not because I'm strong. It's thanks to you guys. It's your positive energy that dissipated the negative vibe, bro. Because you guys were sending me positive vibes. So those positive vibes had a reaction, and the reaction was powerful. And I appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I thank you guys because I needed that. Of course, it's not over, but it felt good. And it's good to feel good, So, with that said, I went on the YouTube while I was playing, just taking a break, just looking at what's going on in the world. And there's this thing that popped into my timeline, and I almost fucking fainted. I almost barfed. I was nauseous. It made me feel queasy. It made me feel nauseous. And the thing is, this just came out. This just came out yesterday, right? So apparently Jay-Z and Diddy raped a 13-year-old girl. So yeah, that's insane. Actually, I didn't even want to believe it. I still have trouble believing it. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm still have, like, it's not that I like Jay-Z and I don't want him to go. Like, I don't care. I don't care about the Illuminati people. They can burn in hell for all I care. But it's still messed up, bro. I don't care how bad, because these people, man. We've been listening to these people's music for decades, man, for ages, bro, ages. So it's hard to believe, bro. It's hard to believe, bro. It's Puffy, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's Puff, bro. Like, and Jay-Z. I mean, like, shit, I never liked Jay-Z's music, bro. Like, I don't like the Blueprint. It sounds like it's cacophonic. It's fucking noise. The Blueprint album is noise, bro. I hate it. It's just it's racket. It sounds like racket. It sounds like cats playing in a dumpster. All right, I don't like Jay-Z's music. You know, the only good Jay-Z track that came out was The Last Generations. After, I feel like after the Blueprint 3, that's when Jay-Z started making good music. That's how I feel like. And the only album that made him deserve being around was The Diaries of Sean Carter, whatever the fuck the name of that album is. One of his first album, right? So that was a dope album. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't really listen to Jay-Z, bro. Like, you know, but still, I grew up with that. You know, I grew up with that Jay-Z, Biggie. You know, that was the whole vibe. It was the whole vibe, bro. So when you're hearing something like that, I understand people late 2000 don't get it and they don't care and they're kind of like fuck Jay-Z and fuck Puffy. And you're right. And I agree with you. Absolutely, 1000%. But the thing is, you didn't grow up on that music. You didn't have the time to make yourself a image of this person. Like, I had time to make an image of that person. I had time to create a persona that did not exist, right? Like God, right? Like it's like God, bro. I assumed, right, that he was a good guy because of what I was seeing and reading, right? I assumed that God was a good person. I didn't know if he was a good person. I don't know God. You know, I don't know who this person is, who this being is, bro. It's the same thing with Puffy and Jay-Z. I don't know who these guys are. I don't live with them. I've never even been to a fucking concert where those guys was at. And I've been to concerts. I just never went to one of those motherfucking concerts. You know, like, I have no idea who these people are, but I see them on TV. I read magazines. You know, they're in the journal. So I make up, you know, Puffy gave $2 to a federation the other day. Like, you know, you read shit like that, you know, so you make up, right? You make up a persona in your mind. You know it's not real. You know it's based off of what the media tells you, but still, that's the only thing you know about the guy. Unless you fucking hang around him all the time, that's the only thing you know. So the only thing you have to latch on to with these people is the music, right? And you assume that the music is indicative of who their persona, it's based off of their persona, right? Of course, the record label is called Bad Boy, but the thing is, we always knew Puffy was kind of sus. You know what I mean? I don't know about Jay-Z, right? I don't know if people felt like Jay-Z was kind of sus. I have no idea. Like I said, I wasn't that interested in Jay-Z's music, but you can hear, you know, people riding in their car. You could hear his music in the background, and you know, especially when I started listening to Jay-Z when he started affiliating himself with Kanye West. I think that's his best era in music was with Kanye West. To me, personally, that's how I feel. I feel the best musically, the sonically speaking, maybe not lyrically, but sonically speaking, his best era was the Kanye West era. Whatever. Sue me. You know, like, I don't know, bro. So when you hear, like, you don't expect, I'm not thinking, when I think about Jay-Z and Puffy, I'm not thinking of them raping a 13-year-old, bro. I'm not thinking of that. That's not what I'm thinking, bro. That's not it's nowhere near the vicinity of things that I think about the dude. Nowhere near it. I don't even see them doing it, bro. I can't even imagine what that looks like. It's mind-boggling to me. It's baffling. I'm flabbergasted, bro. I had to take a break. When I saw that shit, I didn't believe. When I saw that, I was tripping. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was fucking tripping, bro. Like, I was fucking tripping, bro. I was like, bro, like, nah, bro, come on. I didn't want to believe it. I still don't want to believe it. I believe it, but I still don't. But I don't want to. Like, I believe it. I'm there for the victim. If there was a victim, I'm there for you. But you gotta understand, it's fucked up. For me, it's fucked up. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, that's fucked up. That is fucked up, bro. Like that's part of my language. Part of my language. Sorry about that. I curse too damn much. But dang, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Like both of them at the same time. I heard there's a thing I just heard apparently in the news. This was in the news. In the news, they said they took turns. They took turns. That's what the newscaster said. The newscaster said they took turns. You know, so it's messed up, bro. This just came out. I don't know if you guys heard it, but this just came out. You know, like I said, I understand if you don't give a shit, but to me, that's messed up. That's messed up. And like I said, I understand because I don't even listen to the guy's music that much, right? But that's still crazy. It's still crazy, bro. You're a celebrity. You know, you're a celebrity. You're rolling around in Maybachs, Ferraris and shit, and you're sitting there, yo. Jeez Louise. Are we rewarding horrible behavior? Is society rewarding horrible behavior? I wonder. I wonder, man. I'm curious. I wonder. Like, are we rewarding this kind of behavior? Because, dude, like, I had an issue with Klonick the other day, right? Like, Klonick told me to ask him for whatever I want, right? Because I was sitting there and I was thinking, you know, about like luxury. I like luxury cars, right? So to me, I have a trouble manifesting luxury cars because to me, luxury cars mean a lot, right? It means success. It means that you got your ass to the point where you're supposed to be, right? But you're not supposed to look at it that way. Nothing means anything. The best way to manifest things is by not giving things any importance, right? That's the best way to manifest things. You got to not give things importance, right? You got to remove the weight off of it, right? And Klonick heard me complaining about my lack of confidence to manifest an Aston Martin. And Klonick was like, ask me for the Aston Martin. I was like, I want to, but I know I'm gonna fuck it up because it's either because at the end of the day, there's also the fact that I'm seeing most of the people I'm seeing on TV, of course, not in real life, but on TV, I'm seeing most of the people that have all these things are fucking stupid. Like, like so I don't want to be stupid, right? Like I also don't want to have this luxury vehicle and everybody looking at me like, man, that's one dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what we're starting to paint a picture over luxury items, where you have to the coat of paint that we're putting over luxury things is kind of like you gotta be a total piece of shit or one dumb motherfucker in order to get those things. I don't like that. I don't like that notion. I respect Enzo Ferrari. I respect Aston Martin. I respect Lamborghini. I respect Audis. Yes, I respect Audis too. I respect Acura. I respect those car companies, bro. But I feel like those companies are not putting respect on their own name at this point. Now it's starting to, the further we go down the line, it's like your car is synonymous to disgusting shit and dumb motherfuckers. And maybe not right now. That's not what people are thinking. But if we keep going down this road that we're going down, sooner or later, that's what it's gonna mean. Your car is gonna be synonymous to disgusting ass niggas, and nobody's gonna want to buy it. Well, a lot of people are not going to buy it. There's going to be some people that buy it, but a lot of people that could or should buy it are not going to, because they don't want that kind of energy on them. They don't want to feel people like when I get into a luxury car, I don't want to feel like a rapist. I want to feel like James Bond. I want to feel like I'm Lucifer. I want to feel like I'm successful. I don't want to feel like I rape 13-year-olds. That's not what I want to feel when I get into. Anyways, I'm bitching. I know. I know I'm bitching. Anyway, so anyway, before I go, this video is not gonna be long. I'm just gonna cut it right here because I wanna play some Descendant. I ain't gonna lie. I took some steps to get out of here. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just sitting there and not trying to get out of my situation. I did took some steps today to get out of this situation. I called like social services and stuff like that. They gave me the runaround. I'm waiting for their call. So currently right now, I couldn't find anyone. But currently, right now, I'm waiting for their call. I left the message. I'm going to call back. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of this fucking place. And hopefully, I will continue making videos. And hopefully, I'll find a place where it'll be safe for me to make these videos. Well, not really. There's no place that's safe for me to make videos. But here, there's too many cult members in the area that I live, so the concentration is too high. So I have to get out of here. It's too much. There's too many people. So I have to get out of here. And that's what I'm gonna do. And once I do, we're gonna stream. We're gonna do some business. I'm gonna show you guys how to do some business, how to conduct some business. We're gonna record that shit. I'm gonna show you guys, man. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna have a good time. Like I was doing, a couple years ago. I was recording the stuff that I was doing. I was planning on doing the documentary on, I was planning to do a documentary on events, like how I set up events and, show you how I go about my day and stuff like that. So once we get out of here, I'm going to show you guys all this shit, bro, that I keep talking about and all that good stuff, like we did, we did a lot of shit on this channel. We did a lot of things on this channel, man. You guys might not remember, but we did a lot of things, man. I had a website, we had the 36 chamber thing, we had the live radio shows, we had the radio shows, we had the live event radio shows, we had the outside event radio shows. I think the video is still up on YouTube. I think it's somewhere in my library. We had outside events. So I'm gonna show you this shit. I'm gonna show you these guys these things. But the concentration of of pedals here is too high, so I have to get out of here. We gonna keep. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube videos. You guys seems to appreciate it. I don't like, even though it's just one person that likes my video, and it's not. There's 2 people that told me they like it. That's enough for me to keep going. You know, that's enough for me to keep going. I mean, like, if it's helping y'all, it's helping y'all, because at the same time, it's all about vibration. So if I touch one person or I touch 2 people, those 2 people are gonna vibrate my vibration even further, and it's gonna get even higher and stronger, and you know, so on and so on. So this is good. It's good. So we're gonna keep doing this. I just need to get myself in a better position, and we're gonna Twitch, and I'm gonna pay for my Xbox Live. I'm just not paying for anything right now because I'm not stable, and I'm not intending on staying here either. So that's why I'm not paying for shit, because then I have to cut everything off, and then I have to move all my things, blah blah blah. So, you know, I'm just gonna not pay shit right now, and restabilize. And once I get into my new apartment, I'm gonna restabilize myself, and we're gonna move forward, because this is you know, this place is burnt. It's burnt out. My cover is blown. My cover is blown here, so I have to get the fuck out. So yeah, man. So yeah, man, this is you know, this Jay-Z. So Jay-Z's going to jail. There's no getting out of it. The only way he's not going to jail if that didn't happen. I hope Jay-Z's ready. I don't know what Jay-Z's thinking in his head right now, but that's pretty bad. And unless that shit didn't happen, boy, you going to jail. Like, there's no, I don't think, if he's like delusional right now in his mansion, right, and you know, he's like thinking, oh, it's gonna blow over and you're going to jail, bro. That shit's fucked up. You're going to jail. Like, there's no way out of that. Like, how are you gonna get out of that, bro? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they said that you took turns, bro. You're going to jail, my nigga. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to gloat. I'm not trying to, like, just, how you gonna get out of that? How? You going to jail. So yeah. I mean, he could leave the country. You know, that's pretty much it. Anyways, so yeah. Holy shit. That's crazy. Anyways, so that's crazy shit. Okay, so anyways. So like I said, you know, that's crazy, man. And thank you guys once again for all that positive energy. I hope you guys are gonna keep sending me positive energy today. You know, I really need it. You know, and like I said, we're gonna figure this thing out, man. We're gonna position ourselves better. We're gonna get into a better state. We're gonna get more balanced. You know, we're gonna try and make ourselves safer. We're gonna get ourselves in a safer situation. Because these videos are important. I feel like those videos are important, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna sound like a dick right now, you know, but I'm sure you guys are used to it by now. But you know, I'm gonna sound like a dick, but there's a lot of people. I influence a lot of people, and I don't mean you guys. I influence people from the outside, you know, like so, because there's a lot of videos that come out. I say shit on my videos, and then videos come out and they talk about them, but they're not friends. It's not, you know, they're probably Illuminati and shit. So I influence the outside circle a little bit too. So these videos are kind of important, and there's a demand. There's a kind of spiritual demand for it. I'm not saying people love my video, they want more and blah blah blah. No, there's like spiritually speaking, like there's a vibe of a demand for these videos. Because why are you copying my, like, why are you like repeating what I'm saying? If you know, like, so there's like a demand, you know, there's like a vibe of, you know, anyway. So so this is important, right? Like, this is important, right? Like I said, spirituality is important. Spirituality is important, and spirituality is important, bro. It just is. It's the number one thing above everything else. Like, spirituality is the number one thing above everything else, bro. Like, before anything, spirituality comes first. So, and it's gonna be more relevant, and a lot of people feel like we're going into the age of technology, and I'm speculating when I say this. I feel like speculate is hypothetically speaking, I feel like some people might feel like spirituality is going to go away once we transition to complete and utter technological era. I don't think that's true. I think spirituality is going to be more in demand, because the age of technology permits us to do everything ourselves. Sooner or later, nobody's going to have a job. We're going to be replaced. The normal jobs are going to be replaced by robots or AI, right? And people are going to, it's not like they're not going to make money, right? Unless the Illuminati wins. Regardless if the Illuminati wins or not, people are going to make money, but differently. And they're going to be, everybody's going to be their own franchise. Everybody's going to be their own company. Like, you're going to be yourself, your everyday you is going to be a company, right? So just being yourself is going to make you make money, right? So, you know, I know it's complicated. You'll get it later. You'll see it. I don't need to explain that. You'll see it. Okay. So what happened is, we're going to need something to ground ourselves, and we're going to have a lot of time on our hands. And I feel like spirituality is finally going to fuse itself with technology, not literally fuse itself with technology, but there's going to be this kind of thing where spirituality is going to be the only outlet that we have to ground ourselves, right? Because we're all going to be in our little cubicles, our little Rubicon households, our little cardboard boxes, you know what I mean? And we're all going to be doing our own little thing. So spirituality is going to be a way that people will be able to connect to each other. And it is going to be a way for people to be able to evolve. Right? Well, the people that will want to evolve, they're going to use spirituality, and they're still going to be in that futuristic lifestyle, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're by yourself, if everybody's by themselves, all doing their things at the same time, you're going to need something to ground yourself, because you're going to go crazy, right? And I feel like, and a lot of people are going to turn to spirituality in order to ground themselves, so they don't go crazy and they can keep working and doing what they do. Right? So spirituality is not going to go away. I feel like it's going to get even more important in the coming years, in the coming generation, in the coming years, and the next generation. So spirituality is not going to go anywhere. And that's why we have this awakening, and all these people awakening to spirituality. And you have like people copying what we say, because some of the people that are on my YouTube, it's not just me. There's a lot of people that are on my YouTube that have YouTube channels, and you guys are going to get copied too if you're not being copied right now, right? You know, if you can spot it, because you can spot it. You can spot when somebody's copying your shit. You can spot it, bro. Like, you know, because that's how the algorithm works. If you talk about something, then the algorithm is going to show you some of the things that you're talking about. So you're going to spot people that are copying what you're saying, right? So I'm pretty sure there's people that are on my YouTube right now that's part of my subscribers that have YouTube channels, because I know you guys have YouTube channels, because I watch your YouTube channels too, you know. So you know, they're gonna copy us, right? And that's why you're getting copied right now, because spirituality is going in the forefront. And that's why the Illuminati, because you have to understand, the Illuminati was not interested in spirituality that much until right now. Like the Illuminati did not expect that the spiritual sector was going to be this popular. And that's why because 10 years ago, the Illuminati had nothing to do with spirituality. They were not in the spirituality center. There was not they weren't doing YouTube videos and events and, you know, pop-up events and all that. They wasn't doing that. Nobody was doing that, right? It's just that spirituality, there was a boom. Recently there was a boom, and that's why you have a bunch of Illuminati, you know, tarot readers, a bunch of Illuminati spiritual talkers and spiritual leaders, a bunch of Illuminati this, a bunch of they wasn't expecting this. Nobody was. Even people that are spiritual didn't expect everybody to just become spiritual like that all of a sudden, bro. So it's gonna be more and more important. And the worst part is, you know, it's gonna be more and more important because we're having a boom. We're having a spiritual boom while we're having a futuristic boom at the same time. So you know spirituality is important, and you know it's not going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. You know, it's not just about spirituality. It's taught consciousness too. Taught process, you know, and consciousness. It's about that. We need consciousness. It's important, man. It's important. We can't have this happen again, bro. We can't have this happen again. We can't have niggas buying $600,000 cars and raping girls, raping girls and little girls in the fucking $600,000 car. That shit's crazy. That's not what that's for. That's not the purpose of this fucking vehicle. That's not why you're supposed to buy this vehicle, man. That's not why you're supposed to buy this vehicle, bro. That's not the reason. That's not the reason, bro. It's not, bro. It's not, nigga. It's just not. It's not, bro. It's not, man. It's not, man. It's not, bro. That's not the reason, nigga. That's not the reason, bro. It's not, man. It really isn't, man. It's not. It's not, bro. So this can't happen again, man. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do this. Can't happen. This can't keep happening. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's shit like that's gonna happen in the future too. But I don't know. We that just because it's gonna happen, that doesn't give us the right to just give up, you know, and not try to do better. We gotta try to do better, man. We gotta try, man. We got to. Damn. Anyways, see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace out.